Hi guys, welcome back to stream, or welcome in. Thank you for being here today. Hello everyone. I hope you're doing really well. It's Wednesday. This is the first stream in a long time I've done on a Wednesday here in Australia. 5 p.m. I'm on time again, guys. Yay! That's like four streams in a row. Wow. Thank you for the 60 watch streak, Oak. Wow. And 20 for Schemer. Thank you, guys. That's amazing. My horns fell off. Yeah, that's really embarrassing. Uh-oh. Hello, Space Ghost. Hello, Oak. Hello, Schemer. Hello, guys. And thank you for the offline follows as well. Welcome in, guys. Today, I've got a couple of gaming trailers for us to watch. And then we'll be heading on into Diablo. Yay. I think I'm a little bit addicted to Diablo. I wanna get up higher up the ranks. I wanna get to Torment 3. And because I couldn't beat that last time. Maybe we'll be able to beat it this time. And maybe even higher. I wonder how high we could go today. That'd be interesting. And I just got back from a lunch today, chat. My family's visiting from Queensland, so that's like a 22-hour drive from where I am. The funny thing is that we thought we were meeting them for lunch yesterday, so Mum and I were sitting down at the pub waiting for everyone to get there, and we're like, we're here, and we didn't hear anything for about half an hour, so we left and thought maybe it was a bit of a mix-up, and yeah, there was a mix-up. They were actually coming down, so we saw them today. We had lunch, I got the chicken schnitzel, I couldn't finish it all, too many chips. And my cousin went to the pokies and he won $2,000. Put about $50 in and immediately won $500. And then he put in another 50 or so, or maybe another 100 and won even more. So that's nice. Now I'm like, it's very tempting to go put $50 in and see if I could come out with that much money. But also very, you could just as easily lose it. Overall, the house wins, right? Hi, Death Trap, welcome in. How you doing? I was also so cold. Like, I've had the heater's on max, it keeps turning off, so apparently it's like the max temperature over there. I was so cold, I'm like, I can't stream like this. So I went to go have a shower. I was in the shower like 5 minutes before stream had needed to start. Like, oh, better be quick. And it worked, it warmed me up very well. And now I'm almost hot. So I normally shower before streams so I'm not too cold. But I shower before lunch so I could leave the house. I don't have my own body heat apparently. Awesome, how are you? I'm really good, thank you. Had lunch with my family, went for a walk, get ready for stream, and here we are. And I can't believe I might need to turn off the heater in a moment. Wow. 1 minute, you freezing? Like, my nails were blue, chat. And now I'm hot. Are we ready for some game trailers? I don't want it to autoplay. Stop playing!
Please.
Oh, it's a different one. We don't share it. Chad, how? Jeez. I moved the tab over and it played the other one, and I didn't realize it was playing that one. I'm like, no. I was trying to like pause the one that I dragged over. It was already paused. Alright. So that sounded like a horror game, didn't it? That's not the one we're gonna be watching. But this one might be another horror game. Do you like horror games, chat? Do you like watching people play horror games? I like the thing I like about horror games is like the creepy feel to it. It's not the jump scares that I'm into or things like that. Just, you know, it's like Diablo. I like the dark creepiness to it. Okay, this one's called Remothered Red Nun's Legacy. I know nothing about it. Hi, Glista, welcome in. Let's take a look.
Happy birthday, dear
Whose birthday is
Agatha. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Oh, come on, sweetheart. Make a wish.
The previously reported missing have been found. Still
That was
no
a
sign
scary
of little
tree.
Agatha Travato.
There's always a tree of people hanging from it.
We've suffered enough. It's been a year.
14 months. It's been 14 months and the police haven't done anything.
That's a cool house.
So yes, I'm going in. Villa
Let's play this
Ashman.
game for Halloween.
Something terrible
too
must
bad.
have happened here. Oh my God.
Agatha's not the only one who can still be saved.
Who are you?
She looks familiar. Being hypnotized. Or possessed. Was it a goat or like a sheep, a little lamb? Or more
When I close my
sacrifices?
eyes, all I see is pain.
Gloria. Coming 2026. This sort of reminded me of what's it called? American Horror Story. They had a series where there was nuns in it. That trailer was actually pretty good. Remothered. I think there's other remothered games, isn't there? Maybe that's why that person looked familiar. Yeah, there was a previous remothered game in 2018. Mentored Fathers. Might have this sometimes the same person in it. That looked cool. You just like Resident Evil for the horror games? Where you wear the hat, the nun hat? Or like that clown looking hat? To go with the same vibe. Here's another trailer. Demonic, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Welcome in. This is the one that tried to play when it wasn't meant to play. It's already haunted. You recorded. This one's called Remorses. Remorse. Yeah, Remorses. Got a cassette. Is this one based in the 80s, 90s? Hi, Justice. Welcome in.
This place It's
River Valley.
suffocating.
Some overgrown vines. Is it the inside a house? How to get inside? It's moving. Uh-oh. Don't let the monsters in. Something going to happen? Was that all the trailer? That was it? June 2nd. That's like just over a week. Okay, that was a really creepy trailer, but it didn't show us anything. I guess it gets the word out that game exists. But that was like nothing. Now you're gonna have nightmares? Oh, good thing you didn't see the previous one then. Previous one that we just looked at, that were hacking up bodies. We were watching. This one is quite different. It's not a horror game. Hi has Hiatus. Welcome in. This one was just released a couple of days ago. You guys might know of it already. Forza Horizon number 6. I see a lot of you guys in chat mention this racing game. I haven't seen it. So now we'll all know what it's about. That's pretty pink trees. So you get to drive your car in different landscapes, different maps. Nice, cool racing cars. Yay, we're in the woods of the forest. There was a racing game I used to play as a kid on the Nintendo 64. It was Beetle Battle Venture Racing. This reminds me of that. And I think I tried Need for Speed, but like only a couple of times. I'm going to have a pink car, chat. What color will your car be? In game, I want pink. In real life, probably black. I don't know. I want a blue pickup truck, as you guys call it. I think in America, like Clark Kent had in Smallville. No, wait, it was red. Hang on, red. I don't know why I said blue. Making you want to go back to Car World. Cop car in the Beetle racing game. No, I don't think I unlocked that. I didn't get to unlock everything. I wasn't fast enough. White on white for you. Miss yours. You like the music. And last game trailer for today, and then we'll be heading on in to Diablo, guys. This one is called Outward. I don't know anything about it. You guys heard of Outward? This is the second one.
Hello there! I am Mr. Potato, your dedicated performance expert and technical analyst here at 9 Dot Studio. Today, we'll be taking a deep dive into Outward 2 and its graphical capabilities.
It's a different type of trailer.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty.
Yep.
Very
Okay.
pretty.
As you can see, Outward 2 looks great at max
It
settings.
does. Yep.
And that's nice, I guess. But that's not why we're here. It's time to put my
No?
custom build to the test.
Potato. So is this game made for people with potato PCs?
Wow! Now that's what I'm
And still looks
talking
good?
about. Buttery smooth gameplay and crisp visuals? Huh. That's
Buttery
real
smooth.
graphics. Got room for one more? How about some couch potato co-op? It's so beautiful. I think I might
It's
start
on fire.
crying. Outward 2, playable on your battle station. Or on your...
Alright, so potato. 8 gig. Ultra 32. Oh yeah, I got 32. Do you guys have 32? Risen 3 and 7. I don't know what I have anymore. What CPU do you guys have? GPU. Ultra, you need a 4080. High, you need a 3070. That's the one I've got there, the 3070. And a potato 750. That's pretty good. But I think aren't these sort of like the minimum requirements for a lot of games to play it on low? Maybe it doesn't look as good as this game's gonna look though. Hi Yo-Yo, welcome in. For CPU, you are a 7, but a lower model 7. I must be very low. Yeah, because mine came out in 2018. 1060 isn't even on there. It's the most popular. Is it? That's a pretty old one too, isn't it? You've got to pick up. Not the best with fuel prices right now. I've got an invisible car. I was almost gonna get one, but I decided not to. Not at the moment. There was a car at the supermarket that like mum took a photo of. It was a Jeep. And it looks good. But I don't know about buying cars off other people. You don't get any insurance, you don't know if there's anything wrong with it, you don't know how truthful they are, at least with even you have to pay more from a car yard, but there's some extra safety things there. You can be like, oh, can you throw in a free something? I check this, check that for free. You know, and they have to write in the books that they did it. They check it over before they give it to you as well. 3060 not there. Do you have to upgrade? Used cars are a lot less trustworthy in most cases. Used car lots. My cousin, not my cousin, my nephew bought a car off our Facebook Marketplace. And it looks really good, but he almost didn't make it. Like on a 2-hour drive, he has to sell it and get a different one. It's no good. And they said like that's the last time they're ever gonna try and buy a private. I think for a potato game, the requirements would be even lower. Yeah. I would think so too. Alright, I'm going to be starting up Diablo now, guys. All your cars were from private owners. The one car that I bought, it was from, so the mechanic that worked at the mechanics was selling his personal car, or one of his cars. So I got that one. And the only problems it had was just over time. Like it was just already an old car. But it was in way better condition than any or the other cars that I sat in for like around the same price. But yeah, so it was a private sale. You only bought used, but you agree with what you were stating. It can and does happen to many people. Sellers just try to get rid of their junk car and don't warn buyers. Yeah, sometimes they're not truthful. Sometimes they don't even know that there's something wrong with it because they're not mechanics themselves. They just wanted to upgrade and like they don't always know that there's this major problem. I mean, that could happen in car yards too. They might not, although the mechanics do check it, but sometimes they can miss things and not know as well. My parents got 2 lemons from dealerships. Isn't you don't have any insurance over there for that? Like, you sold me a lemon. Yeah, fix it for free or something. Alright, so here's my Warlock. I changed her outfit to purple. It was red before. And I got a couple more Paragon points. Because I was just testing a few things out, so I end up leveling. I put in another glyph. What else? That's pretty much it. I didn't change. I changed some gear, but not too much. Actually, I do need to turn the heater off. Good. Hot enough now. You only bought one car private. It's the one you're driving now. You bought a Chevy S10 off your mechanic once when you needed a small truck, customized, a smooth ride. Car accident, it got total. Aww. You still owe the payments. Oh, that's not good. You've had it for a few years, pretty reliable, but you trusted the previous owner. Oh yeah. If you know the person, that makes it a lot easier. And if they're good people and it did end up having a problem and you're like, hey, just bought this car a couple of weeks ago, turns out it has this problem. I mean, maybe they'd just be like wiping their hands over like, well, it's your car now. But if they're good people and maybe if they're in a good place financially, they'll be like, oh, I don't know. That'd be difficult. Like you sold the car and then it's not your car anymore and then you're still paying a little bit for it. I guess it depends where you are financially too. And how well you know, like how good friends you are with them and all that. I would hate to sell a car thinking it's good and then turns out there was something wrong with it and then that person has to deal with the problem. That'd feel terrible. Yeah, I think when I get a car, I think I'll be trading into the dealership. I don't want that on me. Couldn't deal with the guilt of something being wrong with it. Unless it ended up being like a collector's car and someone is buying it off me for that and they want to do it up and stuff. Welcome in! I am Ran. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Hope normal lemons for your parents, channeling good energy. That's really nice of you to say, Yo-Yo. stating how the entire world should be to one another good people. If only it was always that way. Not enough people do that or care, but you wish everyone did. It would be nice if everyone was good people. Supposed to take the car to your mechanic no matter where you buy it. Do they do that in Australia? I haven't heard of anyone do that before. I know the car sales people here, they are the mechanics as well. You know, like Toyota, they got a car yard and they sell cars, and they're also like my mechanic. Okay, so Diablo. What I would like to try, chat. We died on Torment 3 last stream. I want to try Torment 3 again and not die. And we'll see how far we can get with that. And then we'll do the quest. Go back to the main campaign, I reckon. What else is it? Besides doing the main story quest, like, that's the main thing to do at the moment, right? Because this Torment stuff, that's more like endgame stuff, isn't it? Maybe we could even put it on Torment 2 difficulty. Although I don't know if I'm any more tankier. Don't care what they do in Australia, you just should do it. I just don't know, like, because when I tried to buy a car recently, like, they're like, we're not going to let you test drive it unless you are seriously going to actually buy it. They wouldn't let me test drive, like, one car. And so I feel like if I'm like, can I get my mechanic to look at it, I feel like they'd be not very nice to me. They wouldn't even let me sit in more cars. It was really weird. You guys don't ride kangaroos and giant spiders? Maybe some people do. I prefer a car. Means it's a scam. But they can't all be lemons at the whole car yard. Like, they've got like over 100 cars there. A V8 spider. Quite a powerful spider. Is it like mechanics here? Like, you have to wait like a month. Like 2 weeks minimum. I don't know if they'd be available to look at the car before it's even gone. Cars disappear within a few days. Alright, Tillman number 3. Let's give it a go. Wish me luck, chat. Okay, we've gotta be careful. So last time I was in comment number 3. I could not get past the entrance, but it was a different map. They were just like surrounded around the entrance, and there wasn't anywhere to run around. This is going. Did I click the right one? This is going way better. Don't jinx it. Do I go this way? No. No, I got lost. Up this way. Yeah, I got the nitro. Go speedy. And my V8 spider. Oh. These guys.
Need more wrath.
What are these guys called? I used to call them magic guys, but I think they've got a different name. I don't know. And the yellow ones are rare or unique. I think they're called rare, right?
I don't have the wrath.
Or elites. Wait. No, does elite include the blue guys?
Quite the challenge, eh?
Need more wrath.
Blue magic, yellow rare, orange brown unique. Dragon level 47.
Need more wrath. Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Followed in here? Who would follow me in here? Could be wrong, PoE. Oh yeah, I think it's
Not
got
enough wrath.
different terminology in Diablo. I mean, but everybody would know what we mean anyway. Which way do we gotta go? Okay, it is this way. No, not this way. Level 2. Hit level 2. Protection. Good.
I don't have the dominance.
That's what I need. The big guy is gotta be spawning soon. Gotta kill a few more enemies.
Need more wrath.
And not die. Would be good too. That was painful. Whatever he threw at me. Was it poison? I don't know what that was. But my health dropped super fast.
I don't have the dominance.
I almost died. Okay, the big guy's gonna be spawning right after I kill these, I reckon. No, just need it. A couple more. Oh, I need the health potion. It'd be really good if he spawns now because there's no more enemies in this big area. I hate when he spawns and I have to kill a magic group as well.
Not enough wrath.
Okay, in a second. There he is. Okay, don't stand in bad stuff.
Needs more time.
We get bonuses if we don't die.
Not enough wrath.
He's almost dead. We actually need beat Torment 3. We did it! Wow. We unlocked 5 tiers. Did we do 4 maybe? Rare charm. Glyph